kind of interesting how we ran into her. We had just moved to California here, and we were like, oh, we're going to be here for a few years. Let's just look around at the houses. We went to church one day, and there was an open house like right across the street. We're like, let's just go check it out. And so we walked in, and she was the one that was there. So she was the one having the open house, and we had not even really tried to think about anything at that point yet, but she was so nice there and like so informative, like right off the bat was like teaching us about the area and handing us her business cards and just really nice and friendly. And so we're like, oh great, well if we go down this route, let's give her a call. And so that's how we met her anyway.
I was really impressed with her when we first met her because we ran into other real estate agents and they seem to push a product or an agenda, and so Saunseray wasn't like that at all. She almost seemed to be giving us information to help us out, like almost as if she wasn't really concerned if she made a sale for us or not. She was more concerned with making sure that we found what we were looking for. She told us to go up the street and take a left here and look at this community over there and things like that. And I think we'd even ask her for a card. I can't remember, but I didn't feel pushed or pressure at all. And that's really what turned me on to her as an agent.
She was like he said, just so down to earth, like just answered all of our questions, was always there for us. It led us in directions, that we didn't even know like we could go on, and she was always there. It was almost like we were Saunseray's only clients because she was always there for us, day or night. Like we could text her, we could call her, whenever I had a day off, which was when we would look at houses. She worked it out where we could look at houses on my day off. And so she was just always there and really nice, down to earth. She made me feel like she cared about us, like she didn't, it was as if she could have cared less if she got paid. She just wanted to help people. She loved helping people. She liked us, so it was really a much better experience than I thought could happen.
And she's real genuine too about it, and for me that's quintessential. I mean that's everything. If I can't trust them, then I don't want to buy from them. And she was real likable and really enthusiastic too. That's really what sold it for me.
Yeah, it's kind of like we ran into a friend and then she helped us buy a house. But like she not only was kind and courteous and respectful and all of the good friend things, but educated us a lot. Because again, we weren't sure if it was going to work out. And she was so creative. Like she'd think of all these new scenarios and different scenarios, and we'd work with different people and we'd throw an idea out there and she'd run with it and it would go or we'd go a different direction. But it was just so interesting to sit back and she'd call us or text us and I found out this information or this or whatever, and we kept getting excited because things just kept working out, and I know she had to have been doing hours of work behind the scenes for us, and it made me feel important, and like she genuinely cared about us and our situation. So
not only that too, but she fixed all these problems for us. She was the problem solver. We'd come up with this challenge or this issue that we felt that we couldn't overcome. She's like, piece of cake, I got this. And so she was she spearheaded all these issues, whether it was with financing or escrow or other agents we were having to talk with or whatever it was. But I mean, we kind of just saw the house and we said we'd like to bid on this house, and so she would take care of it, and we just picked out what we wanted and she did the rest for us. So it was really an easy experience for us.
I would totally recommend her.
Really down to earth, and we identify with her as well. She brought her kids with us to appointments sometimes, and it was kind of fun to have her kids and ours play together. And like Erin said, it was just like having a friend. We were just kind of hanging out, and we just happened to be talking about houses we're trying to buy, and she just happened to be a real estate agent that sold us a house. So it was just an easy experience with her doing it. We'd never want to go and use anybody else but Saunseray.
Erin, Sven, and their family. Meeting a family for the first time is always a great joy. I am truly guilty of loving to meet new people. I cannot say how extremely important it is to have a real estate agent listen to your needs. Once Sven, Erin, and their family brought their needs to my attention, we immediately began our journey towards attaining their goals. I cannot say enough to always start your journey in real estate with your story. What your particular needs and circumstances are should be the very first conversation. Start every journey on the path of where you'd like to go. I'm Saunseray Cabillo, RE/MAX School.